Hey, this is Steve. Welcome to my Living in Ann Arbor channel. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I've got a great one for you guys today, especially if you're a seller. Now, don't you love it when you've been proven right about something, especially after a lot of your colleagues and peers have been saying you've been wrong? So for the last 10 years, I've been speaking out against the 6% commission model that's been around seemingly forever. And I caught a lot of flack from my real estate buddies and colleagues for challenging the validity of the sacrosanct 6% commission model. But I didn't care because I knew I was right, and I knew a 6% commission charge to sell a home was way too much. Are you kidding me? 6% to sell a home? It's a kind of a ripoff in my opinion. So I put my money where my mouth is and created my SIMPLISOLD home selling program, which gave my selling clients a menu of different commission options. Now, depending on how the buyer is found for their home, my selling clients are able to potentially save thousands, if not tens of thousands, in selling commissions on the sale of their home, all while receiving world-class customer service to boot. Sounds too good to be true? Well, I can back it up with facts and real-life case studies. Folks, this is the real deal. Now, back to me being proven right. I know I'm gloating a little bit here, but please bear with me if you don't mind. I'm sure by now you've heard all about the NAR class action lawsuit, aka Sitzer-Burnett, that was settled a few weeks ago that has pretty much obliterated the archaic and unfair to the seller 6% commission model forever. In case you weren't aware, a portion of the 6% commission that was charged to the seller covered the buyer's agent's commission as well. Did you know that? A lot of people didn't, but that's all changed. The buyer's agent and the listing agent's commissions have been decoupled. They've been separated. Now, I'm not going to get into the weeds about all the other details of the lawsuit and the settlement, but if you'd like to read up on it, I put a link to it in the description below. Again, it's the Sitzer-Burnett class action lawsuit. Now, what I really want to talk about is how my SIMPLISOLD home selling program can benefit you if you're selling your home. Well, the first benefit is that you're not going to have to pay a 5 to 6% commission, which comes right out of your net proceeds. So right off the bat, you will save thousands that you can put right back into your own pockets. So let's say you have a $600,000 house that you need to sell. If you were to pay a 6% commission, you'd be paying your real estate broker $36,000. That's a lot of money. That's on top of your seller's transfer tax and title insurance cost. These three costs, title insurance, transfer tax, and broker's commission alone could easily be a $45,000 to $50,000 hit to your bottom line. While you really can't do anything about the title insurance and the transfer tax cost, you can definitely do something about the commission rate that you pay. Enter my SIMPLISOLD home selling program. If you hire me as your listing agent, I charge just a 2% commission to list your home, not the 6% commission that so many brokers charge. Again, my charge is just 2%. It would then be up to you to decide if you want to offer some sort of incentive or compensation to the buyer's broker to entice them to bring their buyer clients into your home to hopefully purchase your home. Or you may decide not to offer any buyer's broker compensation at all. However, there may be some disadvantages to this if you decide to go this route, but it is absolutely your call to offer compensation or not to the buyer's broker. Now, you may decide to offer anything from a 1% or 2% commission based on the final sales price of your home. You could offer a flat fee, say $10,000, and keep in mind, if what you offer is not enough for the buyer's agent, and remember, in this new era of real estate where the listing agent and the buyer's agent's commission have been decoupled, the buyer's agent could then negotiate with their buying client to make up all or a portion of the difference if what you're offering is not enough for them. Again, you decide what amount, if any, you're going to pay to the buyer's broker. But the bottom line is, with my 2% listing fee, even if you do decide to pay the buyer's broker a percentage or a flat fee to entice them to bring a qualified buyer to your home, you're still going to be coming out way ahead versus the old and archaic 5 to 6% commission model. By the way, some agents, even in light of the lawsuit settlement, will still try to convince the sellers to pay their 5 or 6% commission. And some sellers will still be willing to pay that 5 or 6% commission. Old habits die hard, I guess. Again, the major result of the lawsuit and settlement is that the buyer's broker and listing broker's commissions have been decoupled, which is a great thing for sellers, in my opinion. So, the bottom line for you as a seller is that there are no set or standard commission rates, and if any broker tells you otherwise, run, Forrest, run! Because they are not being honest with you. Whatever you decide to pay either broker is 100% negotiable. So why should you consider hiring me to list and sell your home? Great question. There are tons of choices when it comes to hiring a real estate agent. It seems like we're everywhere. Everyone's a realtor these days, right? So back to the question, why should you hire me? Well, I'm not certain that you should until you've had a chance to see how I work and what I have to offer. And as far as what I'm going to do for you to sell your home, if we decide to work together, check out the video in the description below where I go over all the steps that I take to get your home sold for the most amount of money possible in the shortest amount of time and with the least amount of stress. Now, speaking of meeting, if you like what I've had to say so far and you'd like to see how I can possibly save you thousands in commission cost and get you the most amount of money possible for your home, I suggest that we schedule a meeting so I can share with you the many benefits of us working together. I'm definitely open to doing an in-person meeting. Call me at 734-216-2498 to arrange, or we can certainly meet virtually. Now, if you prefer doing a Zoom call, there's a link to my calendar pinned in the comments section below. So I really want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I've got just a small favor to ask. Please like and share this video if you received any benefit from it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out my channel immensely. Thanks in advance, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care. Hey, if you like this video, and I certainly hope you did, you might want to check out the ones right up here.